This myth is about college degrees, all right? This is true, all right? What is that one profession which does not require a college degree? It's entrepreneurship. There are many, many professions like that. If somebody says, this is not a new idea, so you cannot do a startup in that space, it's completely false and inaccurate, right? So you can be successful in that space. Why? I'll give you an idea about how to think about this. Hello, vanakkam, welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about entrepreneurship, and this series is about the 5 lies or myths in entrepreneurship, all right? And if you are on the entrepreneurial journey, the way I want you to think about it is, a lot of people must have said, oh, you cannot do this, you cannot do that, you won't be an entrepreneur. But these 5 myths will absolutely help you to get onto the journey of entrepreneurship. So trust me, all right? This myth is about college degrees, all right? This is true, all right? What is that one profession which does not require a college degree? It's entrepreneurship. There are many, many professions like that. But I just want to state in a lighter note, what is that one profession which does not require a college degree, and yet you go on to hire amazing people around you who have college degrees and things like that? It is entrepreneurship. So if somebody says, oh, you don't have a college degree due to which you cannot become an entrepreneur, or you don't have a college degree, you're not going to become successful in entrepreneurship, that's a big lie, right? And it is a myth. As long as you have curiosity, a learning ability, and you're strongly driven to learning, the mindset just reading this content, reading something and absorbing something and nurturing your brain with adequate information that can help you run your business, that is the trait what you need. Curiosity and learning is what is fundamentally needed. If you have that, and whatever you have learned through the process in your stage, you don't need to have a degree, be an entrepreneur. So if you take my own example, my background is from technology degree, right? But never in business. But it is about how a business runs. So the way you need to think about it is, if you want to become an entrepreneur, how does any business make money? If you're able to answer that question, then you will take a deep dive into various different things and how that company is making money in their business. Otherwise, you can develop your business ideas. So don't worry if you do not have a degree. In fact, some of the world's largest corporations were founded by people who did not have degrees, right? It is self-learning. You have to figure out where your interest and passion is. In fact, you can go to 16 personalities, take a test, figure out what is it recommend as your career path, and then think about in the career path strong sweet spot for you. If you can do entrepreneurship, then you are going to be super successful in that space. All right, so that's what I wanted to share with you. Having a degree does not disqualify you from becoming an entrepreneur. There is a statement which says you won't be successful in your startup because this is not the first. There are other ideas, or there are very similar ideas which exist in the market space. So if somebody says this is not a new idea, so you cannot do a startup in that space, it's completely false and inaccurate, right? So you can be successful in that space. Why? I'll give you an idea about how to think about this. I want you to give this particular example. MySpace என்ற company it existed long before Facebook. Facebook ரொம்ப நாள் கழிச்சு அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்தாங்க. But still, today, if you look at it, people only know about Facebook. MySpace is nowhere in the marketplace. So, and that is what is called as market share. Your idea doesn't have to be completely a new idea. Your idea can be an idea where you are taking it to different markets. So, for example, in the US, there is an idea which has been launched. How can you take that idea to another geography where that idea does not exist at all? That there are several companies, many companies based out of India who have taken the ideas from the idea emerged in the US markets. They've been immediately able to take those and apply it in India. So similarly, what you're capturing is a market share. Or a new market has been created, a new product has been launched. So நிறைய மக்கள் அதை வாங்குறாங்க, which is called as new markets. And the new market, if you're trying to penetrate, you're doing some innovation around that product. என்னென்ன features அதில் offer பண்ணலையோ அதை you are offering through your service. So if somebody says that this idea exists, it's going to be a failure, you know what, there is enough market and you can actually get into the market space. So again, it's not about being the first.
Yeah.
It's about being best in class.
Yeah.
It's about serving with excellence, or it's about creating excellence. I think it is about improving your idea, improving an existing idea and learning from the market, right? What does the market actually need? The market, a particular product, KitKat could be serving only a particular market, right? But Hershey's could be serving a different market. There is a different audience. So it's the same product, but you can get a new market as well, right? So here's what it is. What do you think? As an entrepreneur, were you on a journey where you've started this company? You are not the first to develop. I have had that experience. The industry what we are is in staffing industry and services industry. There are several other companies in that space. But how do you capture that market, right? Gain a market share by differentiating yourself and providing unique service, right? And striving for excellence. That is what will help you get into into or gain that market share, right? So if you've been through that journey, let me know what is that product or what is that service. Share your stories, because your thoughts and comments is what helps us create more content and help this community as well. So when you are going to post a story about, hey, you had this particular myth and you broke that myth. நீங்க வந்து ஒரு company start பண்ணி சூப்பரா successful ஆயிட்டீங்க and you wanted to share that. When you share that, there are a lot of youth and students and college students or wanna-be entrepreneurs. You read your story, get inspired. We'll have a lot more entrepreneurs coming out of this community. All right, that's what we are trying to strive for. All right, thank you for investing your valuable time. For the time what you invested, I am forever grateful, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side.